I mean, technically you could, but who are you going to get to do it? Because they're all doing it. There'd be the way it would be the equivalent of vipers living in a den together, and they've got rabbits that they all eat from, like a little herd of rabbits that they all eat from, and one rabbit complains or survives a viper attack, and the vipers are told to prosecute themselves. They all do it.
Because Jane and Joe Smith would not be prosecuted on these facts. Now, you'd be in trouble. That's the other thing I've had to explain.
Jane and Smith, that you would be in trouble. And he's talking about people that are in his little community of vipers.
To the FBI workforce, you use an unclassified email system to do our business. And in the course of doing our business, talk about classified topics, you will be in big trouble at the FBI. I'm highly confident of that. I'm also highly confident, in fact certain, you would not be prosecuted. That's what folks tend to lump together. So I care deeply about what people think about the justice system, and that it not have two standards. It does not, and this demonstrates.
But you look at
It does not, and this demonstrates. He cares deeply. Let's go back and look.
Be prosecuted. That's what folks tend to lump together. So I care deeply.
He cares deeply. He's saying that more. His body, or bleh, I can spit this out. He's throwing his arms down. He's throwing his head back and then bringing it down with his I care deeply, and his body is like doing that down move. I care deeply, but it's not an I care deeply body move. It's a I'm irritated.
About what people think about the
I'm irritated about what people think. Let's keep going.
The justice system, and that it not have two standards. It does not, and this demonstrates.
But you look at General Petraeus.
Two standards, and it does not.
And I'll go back to what you're saying.
But when you look at it, demand to know the facts. I don't want to dump on General Petraeus because the case is over, but I would be happy to go through how very different that circumstance is than this circumstance. Because the case is over, but I would be happy to go through how very different.
He put Petraeus on the outside, and he skipped him too. He like put his hand down and then very differently, and then pushed him over even outwardly. And then watch what he does with the Clinton case.
That circumstance is than this circumstance.
He put her even further out. He's out. Not only is he sitting there, Petraeus, and he pushed him out even further and made him closer. Clinton, he put her even further out. And it's not about the situation. It's about away from himself, away from his integrity, away from his law enforcement, away. And he put Hillary Clinton away from him.
And all I can tell people is demand the facts. When people tell you, oh, so-and-so's been treated differently, demand the facts on that.
Demand the facts. He's being very serious right now. He's wanting people to demand the facts. Well, what are the facts? He's laid out the case when he came out, was it July? Said everything that she did, and then said not prosecuting. Demand the facts. Let's look at that.
Doesn't apply. And I think that's some of the reason for people's confusion, lumping these two together. Demand the facts.
That is a true thing. He really, unlike Hillary Clinton when she says release the emails and she just kind of throws it off, she's not serious. One, she knows that they're not going to release the emails. That's not going to happen. If there's classified in there, they're not going to do that. He is being this whole body movement, he's being very serious. Demand the facts. Which is why I feel for Comey. I do. And I will list just a few things. One, 90% of the time, he will tell you it is his decision, and he takes the responsibility of whatever the team says on himself. Bad, good, or indifferent, he always takes responsibility for their decisions. When he says the team did it, and they screwed up, he still takes responsibility for it. That's a whole lot of integrity right there. Anyone who does that and takes responsibility for what their team does, no matter what it is, you hardly find that anymore in today's society. 2, it was like a message he's trying to get out. It really is a message. Demand the facts. What are you demanding? Why is it different? Why is it different? I can't tell you all the things. I just can tell you to demand the facts. And what are the facts? They're all doing it. They're all doing it. Now, why is he spineless and won't stand up to it? Is it money? Is it the job? Does he know that the same entity will still be in there next year in change of office, and he's afraid to be suicided? I don't know. I have no idea. He doesn't really show that, except when he mentions his wife. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like it. If you like the content, please subscribe. Thank you very much again for everyone and the support that it's getting. Very much appreciative. Thank you so much.